Hey, Roman Tressler here with Peak Fitness, and today guys is another 2 in 10 video, and today guys it's gonna be abs and cardio. So like I stated in the introduction, today guys is another 2 in 10 and it is abs and cardio. So first and foremost guys, like I say in most of my videos, Peak Fitness is always about doing things at home with no gym equipment or very little equipment, and things that you can use everyday items such as backpack, water jugs, and even if you got some things like resistance tubings or bands, or even if you do have some small gym equipment like adjustable weights, this is all designed for you. However though, with the 2 in 10 program, this is designed for both people who are going to be going to the gym as well as those people who are going to be working out at home. So I will be giving you guys the home version, but give the alternate for gym versions for a lot of other people. And today guys, luckily it doesn't require any equipment except just you and a floor. That's really about it. So what qualifies for something to be in the 2 in 10 workout program? Well, generally it has to be, we're focusing on one muscle group, and you have to be able to hit majority of the muscle group in one or in 2 exercises. That way it can hit most of the muscle groups, not all. Some of the muscles are very small muscles that can only be targeted through isolation. But this way, at least if you're in a pinch for time and you need to get something in, or it's nothing, this at least gets something in. But today guys, because it is abs and cardio, we're focusing on one ab exercise and one cardio based exercise that you can do at home. So that way you can work your core, so you get a good strong abdominal muscles and help support your back a little bit as well, and get your cardio up. Because figure, Peak Fitness, we're about losing weight and helping you burn fat, and part of that is having to do cardio. So the first exercise is going to be the Russian V twist. Now what that is you're already in a V-up position, and you're going to be in a V-up position, and as you go, you're going to extend your legs out, so as your upper body will lower, your legs will lower, and as you come back in, you're going to bring your knees in, and you're going to twist your knees to one side as you twist your body to the other side, so that way you can attack the obliques as well as work your rectus abdominis, your internal external obliques, and as well as your transverse abdominis muscle group. So that way you're going to get a lot working in there, as well as you're going to get some hip flexor action in there as well. And then you're going to extend back out, and then as you come back up, you're going to twist going the other way. So you're going to keep doing that until you get tired. If you need to, you can keep your hands out to the side to give you support. But if you're able to do this balance, like using like a medicine ball or something like that, by all means, go for it. Now, this is the only ab exercise you're gonna do. You're gonna do this for as long as you can. Now, once you hit muscle fatigue and you get tired, you're gonna pop up right away into our second exercise, which is gonna be our cardio exercise. And that is gonna be either doing some shadow boxing, meaning you're gonna be punching at the air with nothing in there, or you can be hitting a speed bag if you have one, or a heavy bag if you happen to have, or a punching bag if you happen to have those. Now, I'm not a fighter, so I know a lot of you people out there who do fight or anything like that are probably gonna scream at me about my form, but what I do know is a little bit from what I did years ago as a teenager and from what I learned in the Army. So I'm just gonna give you my perspective on this, but the idea is not necessarily proper fighting form, but mostly about keeping yourself moving. So the first thing you wanna do while you're doing some kind of shadow boxing, guys, is keep your hands up, keep your fists up. You know, you wanna protect your face so that way you don't get punched in the face. You wanna imagine that you're really gonna be fighting somebody. Next thing you want to go ahead and do, guys, is you actually want to remain kind of the weight on the balls of your feet as if you're a boxer, and you want to be moving around so that way you're kind of bouncing around a little bit, kind of bob and weave deal. Then you got your jab. So as you jab, you're going to go ahead and just put a little bit of a shoulder into the jab. It's a quick, fast movement, and you can do that with both sides. Next, you're going to get right hooks and left hooks. In order to do a right hook properly, is you need to have your lead foot forward. So if you're gonna be doing a right hook, your right foot's gonna be forward, and you're actually gonna put the shoulder into it as well, twist your hips into it, so that way you're getting your whole body momentum involved in the hook. Same thing goes for the left hook, as well as you're going to do, say, an uppercut. If you're gonna do an uppercut, you need to have that lead foot forward, and as you come down, you actually wanna use your legs to give you the power to come up, and use your shoulder to help you go up. You're not actually using your arms. This is going to involve your entire body to work out. As soon as you get tired with that, you want to drop back down and do the Russian V-twist again. Again, you're going to keep doing this back and forth until you get tired for 10 minutes. Now, something you can do is you can time each thing, which is what I would recommend. 1 minute abs, 1 minute shadow boxing, 1 minute abs, 1 minute shadow boxing. Now we have 5 minutes of ab work and 5 minutes of shadow boxing, because some people can shadow box for 10 minutes nonstop and be just fine. That's not what we want to do here. We actually want to engage the core. We want to keep it good and tight. We want to develop the core muscles to get you good and strong. So we do want to do that. Now, if you want to change up the ab exercise and do something different, by all means, go for it. But I would recommend you start with doing like leg lifts or something first, and work your way up from lower ab to upper ab. So do something like leg lifts. You can then do, say, again, you can do Russian V-twists for your obliques. You can go ahead and focus on doing, say, star crunches, and then maybe regular crunches, a plank, something along those lines. You want to work in your way from bottom up. But the reason I chose this one particular exercise because it hits almost all of the abdominal muscles pretty heavily. So that's why I picked that one. And the reason I picked shadow boxing is because you can do it at home in very small spaces, and that way you'll get a great cardiovascular workout. You should be tired and out of breath after doing this. So, well guys, that's it for our 2 and 10. I know we didn't do 2 muscle groups to hit the abs and 2 different type of cardios, but it's actually really hard to do 10 minutes of ab works consistently. People can do it, and you absolutely can do it, but that's not what the goal here is. So we wanted to get you a good cardiovascular workout in as well as your abs in. So with that, guys, hopefully you found this video helpful. If you have, please go ahead and hit that like button. Also, don't forget to leave a comment down below in the comment section, especially if you have any comments or suggestions that you want to leave. And also, don't forget to click that subscribe button and click that bell for more notifications. That way, when more videos come out, you'll be notified. With that, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.